This is a good start, getting to hang out with all of you before work. I love it. Bianca, are you... I know you've been playing Elden Ring. Are you as far into the game as I am? I'm guessing you're farther if you're here chilling while we play this. Elden Ring is a Spanish game about the Den Ring. I like that. The Elden Ring. Yeah, no, I got you. You're good. What is that? Kale out? All right. Where's your boy want to go? I should have thought about this before I... So if I recall correctly, I want to actually go talk to Ronnie again real quick. You started my 4th playthrough. Is this your first go-around? Yes, it is, and I've been enjoying it a lot. By the way, chat, if you need to say something to me, you want me to respond to me, just tag me. I chat with... I pay attention to chat while I play this. Main story, I'm further. Yes, you found some bosses I haven't, but yeah, I'm further. Main story, it's so interesting, like, main story, I don't feel like I've progressed any kind of story at all. Like, I have no idea, story-wise, what's happening, other than talking to this chick. But I have not paid attention to any of it. And, like, I get a sense that there's, like, a bunch of quests and stuff that I just haven't done, haven't paid attention to. I'm okay with that, though. Oh, are you sleeping? Okay. I feel like there's... So... There was, like, another person that I think I was supposed to talk to, but I don't remember at all. Fringefolk Hero's Grave. I don't remember who it was, though. These kind of games, I don't really go for builds. I just upgrade things as I see fit. My skill trees in Fallout and Skyrim are all over the place. Yeah, I just like to play the game, right? Like, I just like to think through how I can beat different bosses. I mean, I'm pretty stubborn in terms of, like, the actual build that I have. You know, I stay sword and board the whole way. I don't really level up anything else, but I'm okay with that. Hello, Mia. Good afternoon. Oh my god, the CC has an option for dyslexia. It does. Pretty cool. Try to be as accessible as possible. I'm tired. I'm actually kind of tired too. I didn't sleep super well last night. Find yourself maidenless off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of Gate Town. Which I already did, I thought. Right? Because Gate Town is... Right, Gatefront, Stormgate, Gatefront Ruins, Stormhill Shack. I don't know. I'm just going wherever I want. I don't even care. What's up, Kama? I was half asleep last night during the stream and woke up because an ad started playing when I was half dreaming about car insurance. Have any updates on the CTG postcards? Yeah, I'm working on them, Mia. They are, I'm almost finished. and I have to carve out some time to get to the post office, but they're close. I'm guessing I'll probably get them out this week. Love daytime streams. What's up, madame? Streams can be very strange. Yes, they can. It can be quite unsettling at times. I also, Mia, I was waiting on one last sticker pack to arrive, so I have all of them now, and they'll get sent. Great. I will say though, I was a dum-dum and I didn't get people's addresses, so I'm gonna have to reach out to people to ask for their address in order to be able to send it to some folks. These are like loading screens for an unconscious mind. It's kind of a cool way of looking at them. Oh, back in the mines. More miners. I can take no chances. So we read the list of the notes this morning. Apparently in grade 10 we had a sub in geography class, so they made us watch Crocodile Dundee. That's my 90s geography education for you. Nice. Crocodile Dundee was a real surprise to me. I remember I saw that movie in theaters with my parents, and I was like, wow, this movie was, like, actually good. Like, I thought it was just going to be kind of dumb, but it was a legitimately good movie. I do have yours, Mia. Don't worry. I saw you riding the horse near the cliff. I had aggro flashbacks from Shadow of the Colossus. Love me some Shadow of the Colossus. That would have been a good game to play on stream if I still had my PS4, but I do not. Played through that game I think twice. I don't play games like multiple times very often, but always the rats, man. I'm loving this weapon combo, right? It's pretty great. This sword is pretty badass. I have enjoyed wielding it immensely. And this shield is excellent, too. I bought Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure for my kids because it's educational. Absolutely. You were born when it was in theaters? I thought it was an 80s movie. I'm talking about, we might be talking about different Crocodile Dundee movies. Maybe the one that I saw was a remake? I think the worst movie I ever saw was Batman vs. Superman. Shit sucked. So I have only ever left the theater, I think, twice in my life. And one of them was for the Mr. Bean movie, which I feel like I just didn't appreciate properly because Rowan Atkinson's awesome. But I remember my dad and I went and saw that, and we hated it so much that we left. And I'm trying to think, I feel like there was another one. Hot Fuzz would have been a movie that I would have walked out on. I just looked it up. They made a third in 2001. The others were 86 and 88. Yeah, so I saw the 01 one then. And it was good. I don't remember the plot very much. Hot Fuzz is great. If you all want to see my thoughts about Hot Fuzz, you should watch the Concession Stand podcast with Sean, Micah, and Jared. Because I went into my reasoning for not enjoying that movie. I liked it better the second time I watched it. But I am not a fan of Hot Fuzz. I would be totally fine if I never saw that movie again. Hot Fuzz sounds old. It kind of is at this point. All right. Boss number 1. Starting. Oh, man. I have like 19,000 runes on me. Ah, that's a lot of runes to sacrifice, man. What's your favorite childhood movie you still watch? Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Oh no. Oh no. Watching your Red Dead playthrough on YouTube. Love your analysis of Dutch and how you discuss leadership characteristics. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for watching. Yeah, Holy Grail is a good one. I've watched that movie just countless times. I couldn't even guess how many times I've seen that movie. What else did I like to watch when I was a kid? I mean, I didn't even watch a lot of movies when I was a kid. Mary Poppins and Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder. Yeah, I've seen both of them. But they weren't like movies I watched over and over and over and over again. Did you know Crusaders actually had hand grenades in those days? The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Make sure you count to 5. I mean 3. Alright, it's just a troll. We fought one of these before. Oh, alright. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of health at all. Look at that. Holy shit. Roar medallion. Enhances roars and breath attacks. Alright, well, whatever. Well, that was fine. Jeez. Watched a parody movie of Robin Hood in school one time. It was pretty random. We actually did a production. It wasn't like Men in Tights, but we did a Robin Hood spoof when I was in theater. And I was Robin Hood. Like, I'm really, actually, it's interesting that you all say that, because I'm really trying to think, like, what are other movies that I watched a ton of when I was a kid? And, like, I watched Batman Forever a lot. Like, I really liked those movies when I was a kid. I think they suck now as an adult, but, like, I really did like those. What about the all-time favorite movie? Oh, Inception. Inception is my favorite movie of all time. That's an easy one. Have you ever seen Stand By Me? No. Oh, this is always the fun part. So people start asking me what movies I've seen. I do not watch a lot of movies. So as a heads up, if you're new here, I do not watch a lot of movies. There's a good chance that my answer is going to be no for a lot of movies that you ask if I've seen. Why is Inception your favorite? Oh man, just one, it's a really cool original idea. It's filmed perfectly. The suspense is awesome. The entire concept is really neat. All the characters are fantastic. The music, Hans Zimmer, I believe it's Hans Zimmer's best score ever. Everything about it. Absolutely love Inception with all my heart. I was on the edge of my damn seat in the theater watching that movie. The whole concept is so well thought out in terms of like, you know, like when they were talking about like having, you know, constructs in your mind that see the people who are going in for Inception as foreign invaders, the fact that people were able to train against that, like it's just so perfect. And I love it. You know what movie was really bad? The Happening. Never seen it. If you love Inception, if you haven't already, you might enjoy Tenet. I've seen every... I love Christopher Nolan movies. Except for Dunkirk. Dunkirk's just whatever. But I have seen Tenet. I thought Tenet was cool. I actually really hate time travel as a construct. I think it's really stupid. It's never done well. Tenet is the closest I've ever seen to time travel being done well in a movie. Hey, Melissa. Good to see you. I do think I need to watch Tenet a second time, though. Are you a fan of horror movies? Yeah, they're fine. Can't go wrong with Christopher. Christopher Nolan's great, man. I love basically everything he does. Just the whole his whole aesthetic is like exactly the kind of aesthetic I want from movies. Shot well. They're consistent because like he uses Hans for like all of his music, which I really like as well. You also need to watch Arrival. I've heard people say that. Again, it's just my desire to watch movies is generally very low. Like, unless I'm going to be on Sean and Jared's podcast. Bloody Finger...
cessblood.
Reduvia. A weapon? It is. A dagger. Interesting. It's the strangest thing because I don't do horror movies, but scary short stories like SCP Form and things like that I love. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like horror movies. I have a hard time immersing myself in them. Like, for me, it's very, very, very hard to find a horror movie that is immersive because so many horror movies are essentially predicated on the protagonists making terrible decisions, and that frustrates me.
Just joining the fray, Tarnished. Wow. You fought Nereus and survived.
Nice hat.
That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura, hunter of bloody fingers, Tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
Okay. Maya Papayas, honestly, you're doing exactly what I would have suggested, which is to seek a therapist. Right? Like, leaving a traumatic job is an act of strength. You know, being fired, there's no shame in that. But if you need to attend to your mental health, talking to a therapist is the way to do that. So you're already doing what I would have suggested.
One last word of warning. Stay clear of Agil Lake. A great dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. Be on your way. Perhaps we will.
I've been trying to look into getting an emotional support animal. I don't currently have any pets. If I'm reading things right, you have to already have a pet to apply for an ESA. I don't know if you know much about the process. I have never worked through that process with somebody who doesn't already have an animal. I would recommend you're going to have somebody like write a script for it. So you're going to want to talk to a therapist about that and look up the rules in like the area that you're in. I unfortunately can't be much help. I'd have to look a bunch of stuff up in order to be able to help you with that. Oh. There we go. By the way, those of you that are rolling in here, hello. Happy Sunday. Glad you're spending some time with me this afternoon. Feel free to let me know how you're doing. And again, if you're new here, don't be afraid to tag me. I appreciate when people tag me in chat because it makes it easier for me to know that you're talking to me instead of to other people in chat. And you're welcome to ask me stuff and chat with me about whatever you like. The game is just background fodder. We're just exploring some cool stuff today. I had a hankering to play the game, so here we are. Also, just because there's maybe some people here who are not normally here on the afternoons, or in the evening streams, I mean. I did launch a new merch store this weekend. You put !merch in chat, you'll be able to check it out. I'm pretty excited about it. A lot of good stuff there. Also, if you are a fan of my music, I finished album 4 last night, so album 4 is going to be available in the next couple weeks. Super excited about that as well. What up, Surprise? Yeah, that looked like a button on the floor, didn't it? Alright. Somewhere, a heavy door open. Yeah, this is most certainly a button that I don't want to step on. As is this. Come on. Fellas ain't so tough. Alrighty. Another boss. Who are you, Grave Warden the Duelist? Oh, he's... What are we doing today? Holy shit! What are we doing? That might as well have been. I don't even know, man. That was okay. We'll take our death route and get out of here. Maybe if there even is a death route in here. Which I would hope that there is. Maybe a tad OP for these areas. So it would seem. My God. Oh, no death route. I don't even think I need to teleport to the entrance, man. Like... Tokyo Zay, what were you looking for my my opinion on? Did I miss something? What's your take on that? Oh God, I don't know. That seems like a way overly simplistic way of looking at things, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think anything that's going to try to pitch stuff that linearly, I think you should take with a grain of salt. Like, even just reading the premise of that, it sounds really dumb. I'm sure there's probably a ton of exceptions to that. It's a massive oversimplification of a complex world that we live in. That's really where I would go with that. Right. Push that skull. Alright, I think we probably got everything that there is to get in this area. It would seem. We got to talk to Yura, Hunter of the Bloody Fingers, which is interesting Oh, shit. All right. I didn't know you still streamed on Twitch. I thought you did YouTube. Terry, I switched back to Twitch a couple months ago. It's crazy, man. When I move platforms, it's so hard to... It's so hard to make sure everybody knows about it. It's like, it's so funny how, like, I do my best to try to keep people in the loop, and sometimes I can't catch everybody. But it's good to have you here. Yes, I'm back on Twitch. No, it's all good, Terry. All good. Yeah, so I have I'm just going to say this one time. I have absolutely no interest in talking about anything related to Tucker Carlson. So we can just go ahead and stop that conversation right now. I have absolutely no interest in it. This is not the place. So we're good on that conversation. I'll start timing us out if we don't follow through on that, so. Absolutely zero interest in talking about any of that stuff. Alright. Let's fight some bosses, baby. Imagine how long it took to make this game. Apparently like 5 years? Alright, let's see how we do here. Ooh, Bloodhound Knight. Jeez, I am... What is happening? I feel like I'm playing New Game Plus today. Like, what is... I am the Elden Ring tonight in Limgrave. Holy crap, man. This is crazy. And that sword doesn't look half bad. Curved greatsword. Alright. Well, that's done. Jeez. This is honestly kind of hilarious to me. Like, I didn't realize that I was gonna come back here and just slay. Therapist question, doing my master's, it's sort of related there. How do you manage countertransference with a client with very strongly different political views that they're passively vocal about? So it's a common question, and I think the important thing is, as a therapist, it is your responsibility to understand where people are coming from. But also, we have a closed, we have a code of ethics that says that it is important for us to maintain a stance of social justice and to advocate for marginalized groups. So we would focus less on how we feel in that moment about what a person is saying, more on where those values and beliefs come from, and also what impact those values and beliefs have on the client and on potentially the people in that client's life. So we're talking about, like, you know, what seem to be the consequences of that mindset. But in a therapeutic context, it's different because you're there in service of the client. At the same time, if a client is talking about things that make you, the therapist, feel unsafe to a point that you are unable to do your job, then at that point, we're talking about potential referral. And this is more of an extreme circumstance. This isn't going to happen just because, you know, we defer on political views. But if you're like a person who's legitimately threatened by the type of stuff that this person is, you know, agreeing with or whatever, then that's different. But you listen, right? It's curiosity. It's helping people understand how their certain mindset or beliefs about a certain thing impacts their daily life and some of the issues that they're bringing to therapy. And also, if they're bringing it up in therapy, it must mean that they somehow connect it to being relevant to their situation. But it can be difficult. But our job is to listen to and understand our clients. It's not to, you know, immediately cast judgment on whatever it is that they're talking about. Hey, Chico. But it's dicey, and it's a case-by-case thing that, you know, has to be handled relative to the situation. All right. Let's see. Ancient hero of Zamor. Oh shit. Alright. This one's a little tougher. Oh. Frosty. Oh, so your sword is magic now. Bye. Redrigan's Scar Seal. All right. How many keys did you hoard so far? I've got 5 so far. Do you have any books on the way the human mindset works because of the past? I am not your guy for book recommendations because most books that are written about psychology miss the mark. Or are so overgeneralized that you're not actually going to be able to apply it in a meaningful way. I'm very cynical about stuff like that. It's amazing how many different perspectives are thrown at you the older you get. Yes, we call that diverse representation. And it's a very important part of navigating adulthood. You start to realize that a lot of the simple explanations for things that you were provided as a kid that were pushed into you maybe aren't all truth. Let's go down there. Go to that cave. I'm just exploring right now. Oh god. Just exploring. I still haven't fought that vulture that was here that one time. Yep, exactly, Doctor. Exactly. You realize how many of the values and narratives you carry really were pushed into you by people that you grew up around in your formative relationships. And so many of the narratives that you carry as a kid or as a teenager or whatever really aren't your own. You might think they are, but they're just what got told to you by people you trusted. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it isn't. But that's why all the time on this channel we talk about it. And from just a developmental perspective, that is why diverse representation is so deeply important. Because it helps humans gain a better understanding of the folks around them. It gives us better expectations of the world and of people in general, and it helps us understand ourselves relative to that a lot better. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How am I alive? Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. I want all of you dead. Oh my God. Okay. Feel more happier in my autism class. I used to feel left out in the other school. My mental health is so much better now. It used to be shitty before. Well, dude, I'm so glad to hear that. You're having a better experience. That's awesome. Oh, man. All right. Well, how many of these guys are there? Holy crap. There's got to be a way to get out of here that isn't just teleporting. That looks too far down for me to jump. But I don't see any other option for how to get down there. So this is interesting. Do I have to go back up there and drop down on different platforms? It looks like that may be the case. Or it looks like maybe there's an entrance from the north that I am just not... Yeah, okay. Be right back. I gotta pee. Also turn my fan on. It's hot in here. Okay. There's gotta be... a way down, right? Like there has to be. I'm exploring incongruence. Is incongruence the feeling or a description of behavior or something else? Incongruence is a construct. So it's basically the idea that like things don't line up in the way that you would generally expect them to. And the feeling that will often arise from seeing incongruence can be like anxiety or potentially fear in the extreme, depending on what it is that the incongruence is relative to. All right, Bianca, have a good day at work. I appreciate you stopping by for a little bit. Good to see you as always. All right. Here, let's go over here. Oh. You again. I remember you. You're a little easier to kill now. What's up, Tokiro? Yeah, we're just vibing this afternoon. We're just chilling for a little bit. So, pull up a seat, grab a snack. We're just doing some Sunday chill together. Boom. And I've already slayed like what, 3 bosses? Is that how many I've done at this point? Like we've had a good afternoon. Sitting at 15,000. Why don't we dump some of these bad boys? When did you get the good weapon? I don't know how long ago it was that I got this. I got it from the Chimera guy that was on the beach. It was a pretty stressful fight. I'm gonna get both of these to 25 before I go back up to, before I keep doing strength. You'd think that taking down a bigger enemy would be harder. You would at times. Sometimes it's the smaller enemies that have really been a pain in our ass. Lionel Misbegotten was his name? Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember he was on the beach. And we got chased by another crab mom because I killed her babies. That's what I remember. It was a good fight though. Like it took a lot out of me. We had to fight it a couple times. I like how I'm basically one-shotting everything right now. You happen to have any advice for handling my fear about moving to a big city? I'm from a town of 200 people, so it's extremely intimidating. I've been offered a job. It's a really good opportunity. I will need to move there alone for a few months ahead of my husband. I don't want to chicken out, but I'm having a hard time getting over my anxiety about moving there. Anxiety exists because of uncertainty. So if you're going to an environment that you're not used to, maybe one that you're intimidated by because you haven't had a chance to ever like live in a city before, that anxiety makes complete sense. That anxiety is not actually a problem. In a lot of ways, it's actually super adaptive because it's your brain essentially saying to you, hey, wait a minute. At the same time, people are able to accomplish awesome things while anxious. And what I would recommend is that if it's a really good opportunity, you know, you may consider looking into what kind of support is available to you in that area by way of therapy. The good news is if you're going to a big city, there's probably a good chance that there's quite a bit of therapists around. But I think anytime people go through changes and transitions, particularly into something that is very, very different from what they're used to, they're going to experience anxiety. That's just part of the gig. And whether you decide to not do something because of that anxiety, there are times where we would conceptualize that as being an avoidance-seeking behavior. That it's about avoiding the anxiety as opposed to the opportunity itself. And if that's something that you're okay with, that's a decision for you to make. Ultimately, there's no right or wrong decision. But that type of anxiety is something that can come up many, many times in a person's life. And if you have really important opportunities that you can take advantage of, and maybe it means leaning into some of that anxiety and learning how to manage it differently, there's really nothing wrong with that. And it can be really an awesome exercise to practice it. You know, stay in touch with the people around you that, you know, via, you know, teleconference, stuff like that. You know, there's all sorts of ways to keep you connected to people even when you go to a new space. You also don't have to do it all at once. Like, sitting in your apartment in a big city is very similar to sitting in your apartment in a rural area. It's when you start going outside that's a little bit different. And that's something that you adjust to, you know, bit by bit. It's not, you don't have to do it all at once and be a hero. So, it's tough. But I definitely, you know, look into how you can build your support system ahead of time, instead of waiting until you get there to do it. Would be probably the biggest piece of advice I could give to anybody. How invested in the lore and backstory do you get? For this game, not at all. I don't give a shit about the backstory of this game. For every other game that I do Let's Play, I'm super invested in it. Like Grand Theft Auto right now, we're analyzing the hell out of it. Elden Ring, I just use it as a way to chat with people about what's going on for them and talk about life. So I'm really not a fan of having free time because I always feel like I have to be doing something productive or the day is wasted. Do you have any tips to help with that, or is it just one of those things you have to get used to? Well, I have to do something productive or the day is wasted is a narrative that a person chooses to use to conceptualize what it is that they're doing at a given point in time. And it's probably a narrative that's been learned from other people. So for anybody in that situation, the first thing I would ask that person is, whose voice do you hear that in? Because it's probably not yours. And also, that's a narrative choice. You don't have to look at it that way. You can look at free time as an opportunity to engage with things that you enjoy. You can look at it as a chance to relax. Like, that's just one frame. And we get locked into our frames if we don't consider how to change them. So, you know, I would generally recommend a person consider altering their narrative as it relates to that. When people have free time, sometimes they get bored, and boredom is experienced physiologically the same way we experience anxiety. Scaly Misbegotten, what up? Boy, I really went hard mode on myself, didn't I? Like, I really just went to the hardest places you could go in this game. I was doing too much too early. That has become very apparent. Yeah, even if I was to pay attention to the narrative in this game, I wouldn't analyze it. It's just too. It's too much. Like, I play this game for the enjoyment. For me, this game is a process. This is a game I play to build distress tolerance, to engage my brain in something that I can learn and figure out. Like, that's the appeal about these games for me. You know, I engage my brain differently when I'm playing Grand Theft Auto or when I'm playing Red Dead or I'm doing, you know, all the Let's Play content. This is just old Ryan having fun. As you know, I don't know what that means, and I tend to not appreciate questions like that because they can be spoilery. So I don't recommend asking me any follow-ups on that. You playing boss cleanup crew now? It's really what it feels like right now. Like, I'm just like going through and slaying all the people that I probably should have fought earlier on. Oh, now I understand the way this chamber is done. Okay. Red Dead 2 is my favorite game. It's so well made, story, characters, etc. It was good. I definitely enjoyed that game. What up, enthusiast? Happy to keep you company at work for a little bit. I'm cleaning and getting rid of stuff. I hear my mom, why are we getting rid of that? That's still good. I just had to keep doing it. I still feel guilty when it's stuff inherited from her. Yep. That's the power of the narratives and stuff that our parents push into us. You can hear your parents or your guardians when you do certain things. The thing is, it's important to remember that in adulthood, it's a choice of whether you continue to act on those things or not. You don't have to listen to those narratives. You don't have to do what the internalized version of your parent would tell you to do in that given moment. A very powerful thing to come to terms with and realize. What up, guy? Yeah, I just killed your leader, huh? You scared? You scared? Oh, big guy goes away and you get all spare me, huh? You wouldn't have spared me. You didn't give me a chance to cower. Now, I do realize that those guys may have been manipulated into attacking by the bigger guy, and they were really just in a horrible, impossible situation. If that's the case, then what I just did was merciless and cold. The good news is, next time I sit at a site of grace, they come back to life. So if you're really distressed by what I just did, just know they'll come back to life after I sit at a site of grace, so it's okay. What did I get? I got some sort of weapon from that guy, didn't I? Great. No. God, I'm packing way too much shit now. Oh, I got this staff. Alright, I don't really care about that. Any advice on getting over self-improvement burnout? Just struggling to work on myself the way I used to because I feel like I should be better, though I know that that's an unfair brain talking. Set boundaries. The only way to prevent and maintain and navigate burnout effectively is to set boundaries and to follow through with them. That's literally it. Ooh. All right. Lean into the poison for a second here, Ryan. Faith not crystal tear. All right, so it was worth coming over here. Is it okay to wish people pain that hurt you in the past? It's common. I mean, you would not be the first or the last person to ever wish that. Usually the reason that people want that is because they want people that hurt them to empathize with the ways in which they hurt them. And the only way they think that that's possible is for that person to experience physical pain. It's a power thing. I mean, wishing it is fine. You don't actually, it's not like you actually manifest it into existence. Now, actually acting on it and hurting somebody, like causing pain, yeah, you're just kind of perpetuating a cycle of violence. That's not great. But wishing it, yeah, people wish that kind of thing all the time. What have we here? Oh, another person that can lead me somewhere. Where did you go? What's up, Phoenix? It's going all right. How are you doing? General, good to see you. Reasonable Hour stream's going well so far. Enjoying it immensely. Where you going, my dude? Are you a real doctor? Because I'm trying to get over my fear of doctors. I am not a medical doctor. I have a PhD, but I am a therapist. I'm a licensed therapist. And if you hang out here, there's a good chance that maybe it will help you. What level are you on this? 60. Thank you for bringing me to this cave. It has a chest in it that may or may not have something good in it. Need just to fix my lantern here. All right. I should have seen that coming, man. There we go. Hello there, Skog. I already say hello to you, Skog. Any advice for letting go of attachment to someone who you know is unapologetically toxic, but you have feelings for? Ties have been cut, but my brain still dwells on what could have been. So people tend to waste a lot of time thinking about the past and what could have been because it feels like we have control when we do that. You cannot change what has already happened. The past is done. You should only use the past to help you make better decisions about what to do in the present, and as a result of that, in the future. As far as the attachment piece of it, no contact is the way. So you minimize contact. You realize that, over time, it will get better. You just have to be patient. And you focus on you and what you can control. But also, like, if thinking about that person are thoughts that you would consider to be intrusive, then that also means that We got to work on, you know, how to respond to those thoughts as they come through, and, you know, redirecting focus elsewhere. But we often ruminate on things because of this false sense of control that we feel in doing that. That, like, okay, cool. So if things couldn't be different, then you know, in my mind, I can make them different. I can conceptualize them as such, and that's a slippery slope because, again, you cannot change the past. You cannot change anything that has already happened, as badly as any of us might want to. Oh, hello there, Mr. Bear. All right, get up, Ryan. Get up. Holy shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta get up, man. Stand up. Oh my god. Get up, get up, get up! Oh. Oh my god. This guy's legitimately hard. Oof. Alright, Spelldrake Talisman. Smoldering Butterflies. Oof. Alright, that was a little tougher. I wasn't sure if shutting the thoughts down would be suppressing emotions. You can validate an emotional experience and also redirect your focus, Salmon. They're not mutually exclusive. Yeah, that was a little close. I would change the past if I could. So would all of us. So would all of us. It's a worthless endeavor to waste time thinking, though, about that. You use what you would have done differently in the past to do better in the present. Like, legit. There is no utility to continuing to just ruminate on things you could have done differently in the past at all. Let's go. Where to do this? I want to go back. You know what? I know what I want to do. I want to go back down. I want to talk to that wolf guy one more time. You stumbled across the page. How's it going? What's up, Coop? Welcome in. This is a cool place. At 48, I would not change the past. Every choice gave me what I have today. Kids, husband, house. Yeah, I mean, we are where we are today because of the past. People just sit in the past, and it's just, the past is an immovable space. No matter how hard you want to think about it, no matter how much you want to sit there and dwell on shit that already happened, it's just not useful. Oh my god, nobody, what's up?
Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach it, Celebus ready to...
Celebus. Nobody, it's so good to see you. I hope you've been well. Alright, who is... Okay, I gotta figure out who Celebus is. And we gotta talk to Celebus. It's been a hot minute. How have you been? I've been doing very well. I do not have anything to complain about. Celebus. Oh, man. Alright. Where is this Celebus person you speak of? That's what I want to know. Because I don't think Celebus was the guy... Oh, that is... Okay, so Celebus was there. There was another person that we were, like, theoretically supposed to talk to. What does it look like to validate an emotional experience and then redirect focus? Okay, so let's say that you are anxious about let's say you're anxious about an upcoming test and you have to go to your friend's birthday party. And while at your friend's birthday party, you notice that you're having some intrusive thoughts about the test that's coming up. And it's taking you away from being present for your friend and for yourself in the moment. What that would look like is, first of all, you acknowledge internally, you say, okay, I'm anxious right now. It's because I'm not sure how I'm going to do on the exam. It's okay that I'm anxious. It makes sense that I'm anxious. Because of this anxiety, I'm trying to focus on the test, and I'm trying to control something that in this given moment, I do not have the ability to control. So instead of focusing on that, while I'm anxious, I am going to move my focus in the direction of, what's my friend doing right now? What do I want to be doing at this party? Who do I want to talk to? I'm going to move my focus over there. And then if the test drifts back in, you go, hey, not right now, test. That's for a different time. And you focus on something in the present moment. And you put as much energy there as possible. And you do that while anxious. Too many people think that they have to stop being anxious before they can do that. And that's not true.
Greetings.
So you sell smithing stones. which excites me greatly. I don't know that I'm fully prepared to like upgrade this again though. I just I mean, this thing's powerful as shit, but this thing looks kind of cool. I'm intrigued by the rusted anchor too. Special armaments to +4.
I take it you've heard of the Eternals. Well, after years by going and only, we've paid lives made a good. To be honest, Lithe is Lady Rani's mother. They were always happy when Lady Rani renounced Lithe and I. But none of us will ever promise to look after Blythe, the man.
He's not the guy. My best friend helped me when I had a tough time in 4th grade. He brought the light to me. I'm so grateful to have him in my life. Hey, friends are... That's what awesome friends are for. Atenna. Sorcerer Thops. There is somebody I'm supposed to be talking to. Where do I want to go here? Sorcerer Thops. Let's talk to him. Let's see what's up. Hey, thanks for being here, friends. You didn't expect me to be on tonight, so I appreciate you taking the time.
Ready to make adjustment. Oh, going.
Is there any merit to writing a letter and burning it? Yeah, if it's gonna make you feel better. People do that kind of thing all the time.
Oh, there you are. Care to donate a few rooms? Believe it or not, I studied for a small donation. Well, bless you. You're a true. My name is. Presuming you're interested, only.
None of them are particularly great. Yeah, okay. Well.
Apologies. I'm afraid my need. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rhea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, once you've tied up all your loose, would you consider... I know it. I'm a bluntstone. But still, So you found yourself that, but I certainly can't take it. That key belongs to my right. You should use it. It's true. But that's no excuse to impose.
Academy's 2 sealed. I thought we already went there. Yeah, we did. Okay, right. Because this is where... Oh, right. This is where that stupid-ass dog is. Now I remember where we are. Now I remember. All right. I wonder how this will go this time, because we've leveled up quite a bit since we were here last time. Remember, I got, like, massively pelted with all of this? The only other boss I've let live, right? I'm gonna get, like, blasted with magic here, yeah. Oh, the pot's mad? What? What did I do? What did I do? And these guys are worth quite a bit of souls. Canada open from this side. I could just farm these guys for a minute. That actually doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Farm these guys, level up. Alright. What's the most effective way to remember stuff? That is a trickier question than you might think, the dude. Because memory uncovery is a very dicey practice and is not always as accurate as people think it's going to be. And sometimes it's not possible. The brain only contains so much. Alright, I'm inclined to check my runes. Sit down, level up. Actually, okay, because I need, how much do I need to level up? I need 21,000 to level up. Oh, are you talking about, you're not talking about memory recovery. You're talking about like how to boost memory? Yeah, writing things down, creating a consistent system for remembering things. Like that kind of stuff can be really useful. Different systems work for different folks. Nah, bruh. the thing that stops people from doing things like making lists and actually like doing stuff that's going to help their memory is a sense of shame about the fact that they need to do it. And to me, that's absolutely like ridiculous. There's just nothing to be ashamed of in trying to like do things to assist your own brain. Come at me, pot. Well, it's 180. I thought it was 1800. Whoa! What the hell? I remember being so scared one time that I was breathless, but I don't remember what I was afraid of. I can place everything else, but not what it was. Sounds like by what Dr. Mick says, I will likely never know. Unless it happens again, in which case there might be a pattern. But yeah, you might not know, and that can be distressing. And also, like, the fact that you don't know isn't always... I mean, I don't know this to be the case for you specifically, but, like, sometimes people get really stressed out by the fact that they don't know, and it's okay. Like, you don't necessarily need to know in order to be able to figure out, like, how to better navigate your environment. And, like, to make sure that, like, you're... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I hate fighting magic so much. That's my fault. I mean, I got impatient there. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do a beeline. I don't deserve those runes. I don't deserve them. So we're going to do this the way that we used to do it. I underestimated the Burger King. I went McDonald's when they went Burger King. This way. This way. And now we fight the big red wolf. That is not fun to fight at all. Let's see what we can do. Wow. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Yeah. We can beat him. Yep, we can beat him. We can beat him. Because that, I didn't need to do the counterattack there. If I didn't do the counterattack there, we beat him. So if the brain forgets trauma, why does it remember the triggers? Okay, so forgetting is adaptive, but not always. Okay, so the brain tracks a lot of things when trauma happens. And suppressing that memory can be helpful so that a person doesn't continue to ruminate on it and get stuck in it. But it doesn't change the fact that the brain scanned the entire environment for what was going on when the trauma itself happened. And so the brain will look for similarity in the environment at times passively to make sure that it continues to keep you safe. And the trigger just happens when the brain makes an association that it thinks is relevant but isn't. So just because the memory of the trauma is suppressed doesn't mean that the impact of it is gone. No. Uh-oh. Oh, it knocks me over? Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I hit... Oh, I didn't want to hit X there. I didn't want to hit X there. Damn it. We have this. We legitimately have this. Like, he doesn't have a lot of health. It's just a matter of me picking my correct spots. We got this. This is going way better than it was the last time we fought this thing. Last time we fought this thing, I couldn't get anything in. I had, like, no chance. We came here so early. So... way, way, way better. I'm confident. All right, come here. No, 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 no! Don't do that! Don't do that! I should not counter when he comes at me like that. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get up. Closer to him. Closer to him. No. What? 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 Hit him, but not good. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Feels good, man. Feels real good. All right. A lot of souls from that. All right, so we got another memory fragment. Good shit. watching on Xbox for some reason. I thought I got an achievement for watching you beat it. That would be really badass if you could get like viewer achievements from watching Twitch on Xbox. Well, cool. All right. Oh, no, you first. Little baby pots. Why you guys gotta be so hostile? Cute little babies. Oh, there's a lot of you. All right. How do you handle impulse control the right way? I understand if it's hard to explain. Impulses do not need to be acted on. Oftentimes, people who struggle with impulse control struggle with distress tolerance and have low distress tolerance. So acting on the impulse is a way to mitigate the discomfort that a person is experiencing relative to what's going on. So really, the reason that it's a complex answer is because some of that answer means you have to actively work to build distress tolerance. I have a video on YouTube about that if you are interested in watching it, but a lot of people think that just because an impulse is there, they're supposed to do something about it, and that's not necessarily true. You can live your life by being more controlled in the way you respond to things. You can't control necessarily that the impulse is there, but you can certainly alter your response to it. And that's something that also, if you're interested, you might benefit from watching my lecture about obsessive compulsive disorder, because I talk a little bit about what that can look like in the context of that as well, which is translatable to impulse control. Oh, God, come on. Really? Ugh. Would that comment about impulsivity apply to a child with impulsive type ADHD as well, or does that make it more complex? It makes it more complex. It applies, but it's more complex. I really dislike these things. Oh, no, no. All right, so you can roll away from it. Duly noted. All right. These guys are just tending to their garden, and I'm here just slaying him. But I don't trust. You've had poor representation amongst your working class, because there are some guys that attack me with magic, and I don't know which one of you it is. Man, there's just so much room for activities here. Where do I want to go? Have a good one, Salmon. How many golden seeds do I have now? Low. Oh. Sleep. Oh, okay. Okay. This is going fine. It's getting a little dicey, but this is okay. I do like that we got a golden rune. That's prime time, baby. Right? Go down here. This place is huge. I feel like I'm in Hogwarts. What the hell is this? Is this like a special crab? What is the deal here? Arlos Glintstone Crown. Ah, that's cool. I am the Burger King. I'm not wearing it though. I mean, hey, it's good to have in our pockets. Alright, we just slayed this entire courtyard. Ooh, can we go in here? Is this door open? Oh, does not open from this side. Oh, why not? What are you guys doing? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Those things suck so bad, man. Go. Grab my shit. Oh. Oh. This is... Oh, this sucks. We climb up this other way. We're gonna find out. I love that From puts stuff in every place that you would think that you want to like explore as like a RPG player. Like I love that they give you reason to just look at everything. It's so great. Go. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Okay. Good. Portal over there. Door here. Cannot open from the side. What is with these one-way doors? Who's this guy? Moongrum. Carrion Knight. Big sauce. Oh. Oh boy. Banish thee. Bow to me. Yes. Oh, come on. Please be good. I need intellect to carry it. And it negates magic. Oh. What's my intellect at? Intellect. 9. Son of a bitch. This only takes it up to a 12. Ah! All right. Well, now we have a little something to work toward. Because that shield is badass, and that shield seems like it would be a really good thing to have around these parts. Because the magic is what whoops my ass every single time. So you guys hear that noise? What the hell was that noise? Oh. No. No. This place is so cool. Requirement for the shield was 25 intelligence? I don't think so. I think it's 15. 15. Good. 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 Who was that? You. You, I hate you. No, 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 no. Don't you hit me with this book. Dick. This place OSHA approved? I don't know. So far it seems alright. Flintstone wet blade. Right. Got another guy up here. Hate you. Okay. More runes. Ooh, noble slender sword. Probably not useful to me, but neat. Hi, Night Elf. Hoagie Macintosh approves, so that's good. Old Hoagie. We do love you. Okay. Let's go in here, because I don't think I went in here. Well, this has got a portal. I don't know that that portal is the thing that I want to use yet. Let's go see... Got to 23. Oh, 23k is enough to level up. So let's see what's up here. If there's not another site of grace, I may have to go back to the site of grace and then run over here. Dealing with the migraine in bed, just thought it would pop in. Oh man, I hope that the migraine goes away ASAP as possible, Night Elf. Sorry to hear you're dealing with that. Alright, yeah, we're going back to the site of grace because I don't trust. At least we don't have to go the long way anymore. We can go the short way. Although that requires me having to run past these assholes. I don't know. You know what? I hope I don't end up regretting this. I went to the wrong spot. I went to the wrong place. I went to the wrong place. I don't want to hurt you guys. But I will. Imagine if you had this entire castle to yourself. It'd be pretty neat. I mean, we kind of do in some ways. All right, let's take a seat. Why don't we go ahead and take a seat? Let's level up. Let's go. Man, I got such a long damn way to go. Pretty lonely, right? Yeah, I mean, being in this big ass area all by yourself, that wouldn't be, I don't know that I would call that fun. Alright, we're just gonna run past as many people as we possibly can. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm out of here. See you later. I'm just trying to get to the elevator. That's all I want. Just trying to get to the elevator. Don't mind me. Just a guy going to an elevator. There we go. It wasn't so bad. Poor Alfred, right? Yeah, Alfred had to deal with that his entire life. Let's do some exploring real quick. See what else we got over here. Got a statue of a lady holding their boobies. Why? Through the door. Through the big door. I'm guessing there's a boss in here. Almost guaranteed there's going to be a boss in here. This game is so freaking pretty, I can't even stand it. Look at this. Ooh, we get a cutscene? I look ridiculous in this helmet. What is this? Hello, ladies. I'm in search of a maiden. Or 9.
Hush, little Culver.
Is that Cletus?
I'll soon birth
No.
thee anew.
It is! It's Cletus!
Fresh and pure.
Let me guess. We're gonna fight because you don't play nice. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take out your crawling maidens because they're creepy. They're making me uncomfortable. There are some holding candles. There are some that are not. Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. This is... What the hell? Oh. This is really an interesting fight. Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 nope. Here she goes. Mmm. 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 Mmm.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience.
God.
He will
Oh
become
my God.
his own forever and ever. Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee.
Ronnie. I'm helping you though.
Foul trespasser.
Wait. I'm helping you.
Word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Really wishing I had that shield right about now. Nope. Oh, roll. Drink. Oh, no. No. Really? Okay, sure. Yeah. That makes sense. Get away from me, you freaking wolf. Oh! Yes!
Rani, my dear daughter, weave thy night into being.
Remembrance of the full moon queen. Cool. Great rune of the unborn. First try. We're gonna go talk to the fingers. Nice. Alright. 42,000 souls on me.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew?
I thought I killed you.
Thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting? reborn of my beloved egg.
Oh, cool. I can change my
Be not
what I am. That's kind of cool. Thank you for the 100 bits, Chanel. All right, let's have a seat here. Level up. I mean, you know what? Let me make sure that this shield is actually what I want. I don't really care about the attack power. I care about damage negation. This thing, oh, maybe it's not. I actually don't think, well, it's way lighter. But, ooh, the guard boost is worse too. Okay, so maybe I don't want that. I'm gonna sort my chest here. Well, actually, I'm gonna eat a couple of cookies. Rest. Level, and we're gonna do what I was trying to do all along. Just get both of those to 25. I'm also gonna, I need to turn some stuff. A lot of stuff here that I'm just not gonna use. So let's put that away. Let's put that away, that away, that away, that away. Okay, it's a little bit easier. Actually, let's get rid of some shields too. So I don't need this guy or this guy. And eat another cookie. What do I need? I need 22,903. What's up, Cladnar? Okay. Now we level up vigor. Alright. This is looking good. Now, why can't I open this? He just chills here. That's cool. I'm actually really proud that I nailed that on the first try, man. That felt good. Both phases. Now I want to know how to open those other doors and stuff. Alright, whatever. That was a cool boss fight, though. Like her doing like those summons and stuff. That was pretty neat. I like that. Let's go do a little bit more exploring of the castle, just to make sure I didn't miss anything, and then I'm gonna go to the Knights of the Round Table. You're a Knight of the Round Table? Actually, I don't know. Maybe I did kind of like... Oh, no, you know what? Okay. We're going to go through that portal. Hey, Stevie Jeebies, thank you for the 100 bits. I love your TikTok videos. They've helped me learn so much. It's great seeing you play a game you enjoy and have fun without in-depth analysis. Thank you, Stevie. I enjoy this game a lot. It's a nice change of pace. Takes up a different part of my brain. Yeah, I'm curious to see if maybe Renala says something to her, or Ronnie says something to us. We'll find out. I mean, they're obviously related in some kind of way. The Urnia of the Lakes. Church of Vows. Oh! Alright, so we're back to the turtle guy. The Pope!
Do you possess any? Then I would like to. Concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows, Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The order of the Erdtree and the fate of the moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony. To experience absolution. My faith, the miracle, and this time, if you would be, I hope that you. You know, it's said a famed when he glimpsed, and as such, it's.
Not need absolution. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go to the round table here. We're gonna go talk to the fingers. Oh, ye fingers. Hello.
I had my only once before. Look there. Fine work, brave. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the earth to become Elden Lord. The thing as much from you.
Talisman pouch, cool.
Now, become.
I'm Elden Lord. Wait. I want to. Equipment of Champions. Look at this. That's ugly as hell. Why would I want that? I want to look like the chick that I just beat. Alright, so let's see if this is worth it. Take the power of a namesake via the finger reader. Alright, Glintstone Staff. You need 60 intellect, so that's going to be a big no for me, dog. Renala's Full Moon. No. Okay, so I'm going to turn that into...
Marika, a god, but after grim. Marika's but even in shackle, confer the finger.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, well. Okay, so I can go be the Elden Lord. I thought I already was. You know what I'm saying? At least I know I can get a shitload of runes off of that remembrance, so... Yeah, like this is worth like 20k or something like that. We have made ridiculous progress today, chat. Still want to know, is There's a thing that you could put on the altar at the study hall. That was cool. Gate, finger Academy Gate Town. Still an entire tree over here that we haven't gone to. The 4 belfries. Like there's an entire, yeah, this entire area over here we still haven't done. God, I don't even know where I want to go. What a terrible problem to have, huh? Let's go here. Yeah, make sure you don't spoil. No spoilers. Get yourself timed out if you do that. I know it's tempting. I know it's tempting to want to help me, but I like to learn it by myself. I will make it very, very, very clear when I am actually soliciting information from chat. There will be no doubt. I'm not ready to go be the Elden Lord yet, though. We got plenty of shit to do. I will not stop until I beat every boss I can. Because the problem is, if I go be Elden Lord, then I'm gonna be completely demotivated from doing other parts of this game. Problem that I have frequently with games like this. It's all good, General. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is... This guy's like my rival, man. Oh. This guy. This fucking guy, man. The bane of my existence in the castle. Now he returns. Do you think you'll try multiple runs of this game with different builds? No, probably not. This is actually kind of nice though, because I can practice against this guy. Get a better feel for what he has to offer, you know? Like I wonder, like let's play around with some alternative weapon. Look, this thing is ridiculous. Look at this thing. This guy big sucks. This guy big sucks because you can't break his poise. I'm not using that axe. I don't like that axe at all. No benches to trip over this time. That is true. What kind of range does this have? I really do truly wonder if I am going to have to use like arrows or something on this guy. Yeah, Ranger Beef, we're stuck on Crucible Knight, like the real one, not the shadow of the Crucible Knight. We're stuck on him in the castle. He's just relentless, man. Like he can't break him. You have to be super quick. Right? Like he never, ever. Oh my God. Oh, come on. I mean, he's relentless. You mess up one time, and his moveset just... Man will humble you. It's like, and now the worst part is like I gotta kill him twice, you know? Like if I had a bow and arrow and could stay far away from him, there's nothing he could do. Like range. Look at that. Look at that, man. Oh my God. Because of course. Because of fucking course you do. Really? Oh my God. Oh my God. We got closer. We got closer. Andy flies. I mean, like, honestly. Like, come on. Good progress there, though. You gotta stay in tight. I've got a lot more mobility and flexibility when I stay tight with him. So... What up, dude? Jeez. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the 100 bits, nerd woman. Wow. That's almost enough to make me confident that we could go in and beat him in the real space. This has been a killer episode. I have cleared so many bosses. I'm confident now. I'm confident. Bring it. Bring it on, you doofus. Bring it on. Come on. This one's way more powerful. He's the real deal. Alright, that was better progress than we've made. Yeah, he's taking down my stamina a lot harder. My husband loves you. Well, that's awesome. Tell your husband he's pretty cool too. Alright. That's fine. So, this was, I actually feel okay about this. I hope you get a shield when you beat him. That would be pretty badass. I agree. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get up. Get up. Oh, get up. Oh, no. What? You are correct, Eternal. Literally anything that I don't know that if you give it to me, I consider it to be a spoiler. So like, really, the best way to handle it is to just assume that I don't want any information about the game unless I specifically ask for it. I know it can be kind of hard for people because I know that backseating and giving information comes from a good place and that folks are just trying to be helpful. I totally get it. But I also, it's very important to me that I like learn this stuff on my own. It's literally the appeal of these games for me. So what? Unlucky. That was unlucky that he did that twice in a row like that. It's alright. I was taking too long on that anyway. You know, sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes you just get unlucky like that, and that's okay. Try it again. Brutal. All right. Oh, good. Ha! Unbelievable. Like, his range on that is stupid. It's just unbelievable, man. I just want it. I want it so bad, man. We got the first guy down. Like, the first guy's no problem. Shit. Okay. Really? Oh my God. It really does feel like rolling is maybe the way. On. I'm gonna have to do. All right, fine. I need my stamina back though. God damn it! It's unbelievable that he hits that every single time, man. Oh man, I have to roll. All right. All right. Go. Damn it. Okay. Time to roly-poly. No. He is so frustrating. He is so frustrating. That is exactly right, Eternal. I had no idea that summons was a thing in the game, which is why at the time that was timed out. Like, literally assume I know nothing. This guy is crazy, man. I've only got a couple more tries left in me before I'm gonna hang it up. He is really rough. I mean, he really is rough. Shit. Wow. Oh no, I'm stuck in the pole again. God, fucking poles! Fuck you! The second time I've died by being stuck on those poles. The second time. Happened whenever I played this a couple nights ago, man. It happened right there. It's so frustrating that those pieces of the environment don't break. Not that it's like matters. Jesus, man. Give me a break. It is unbelievable how fast that went from being mine to being his. What's the best starting class in this game? No idea. Absolutely no idea. It depends on your playstyle. I'm a vagabond. Damn it. Oh, fuck you. Dude, seriously. Oh my god. Yeah, get stuck on the same shit I get stuck on, idiot. God. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, man. Not good. It's not great. It's just not. It's just not good. What's up, Green? Oh. We're just not ready. I want to be. I really badly want to be, but we just aren't there. It will be legendary when I get it. I agree, but it's just not in the cards for us right now. We got the ghost of him though. It built some confidence. I feel a lot better about it. And it's 4:30, so probably a good time for me to sign off. So if you were here on YouTube, thanks for watching the VOD. I'll catch you on the next one.